This is James from GameFront, and I am finally able to play Returnal. I couldn't get it to run on my PC. God, did it hurt to admit it out loud. My PC was a laptop. Returnal is intended to be a challenging experience. Each new cycle presents new challenges, rewards, and changes to the world. Adapt and preserve to progress further. When you die or close Returnal, you will always be returned to the crash site, and all non-permanent progression will be lost. You can suspend your progress using the suspend cycle from the game menu. I love roguelites. I think that's what a roguelite is. It's like Rogue Legacy. It's like, it's kind of old school. Every time I tried to load this up on my laptop, the video worked fine. I didn't even have a bad frame rate, but the audio would clip in over and over, kind of like what happens with my microphone. Oddly enough, actually, now that I think about it, it's exactly what happens to my microphone when it goes But it only happened when I played this game and Resident Evil 7. I don't know what the problem was. But this delicious PS5 delivered from the great Zach Dant. There's no audio issues at all. I finally get to play Returnal. This and Demon Souls were the only two things that made me really want a PS5. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't been eyeing Alan Wake. That's the free PS Plus game for the month. And I think I'm going to take a look and see how long the game is, but I think I'm going to dive into that and beat it before the month is over. Yeah, I think so. So, I forgot the name of that actress, but I guess it's not the same person that did Game of Thrones, or maybe it is. Looks like her. Kind of like her. Not quite as round a face. But might be the helmet, and the pressure of gravity. Ooh. I was at my friend's house, Chris, who has a PS5, and maybe I can talk about playing this, but it was the first PS5 I had seen in person. And this is the only game that I saw on it. And I watched him play for about 10 minutes. And then I got one turn, and I died almost immediately. Because he had progressed, I don't know, was not the beginning of the game. Or actually, considering what I read before, maybe it was the beginning of the game. But nonetheless, I didn't last very long. And having the taste, it was like getting some sweet new addictive street drug that you just gotta have more of. But you didn't have a hookup. And when you finally got some knockoff street drug to try to make up for it, well,
Astra,
it was clipping audio. Celine.
I've crashed on Atropos. I survived, but Helios did not. Suit status operational, but my sidearm is missing. I'm leaving comms open.
Oh my god, it's amazing. Use left stick to move, right stick to move around. Ooh, that's to scan. Here's sprint. Nice.
Abandoning Helios. Heading towards White Shadow Broadcast.
Overgrown ruins. I love Risk of Rain, which kind of obviously graphics-wise very different, but I think it might be similar in the fact that you come on down from space in that pod. Ooh. And I played Risk of Rain 2, which is really cool. It turns it into more like this actually. The first Risk of Rain was side-scrolling, and I loved that game too. Am I missing out on stuff because I'm going too quick? I don't have a sidearm. So I imagine I'm going to find a sidearm on this alien
This
planet.
forest contains extensive ruins of a xenotype civilization. Ancient walls, foundations, and statues.
Ooh, she's got a nice butt. I didn't even notice till now. So we gotta locate the White Shadow broadcast. I guess I can go down here. It looks like it's to my death. What it probably is just the point of no return. Let me double check to make sure I hit record. Here in Sedona, I can't see my laptop at the same time I record. Yep, I did hit record. Hopefully I edited that out. This is the map. That's where Helios was. It looked like there was a separate door to go through. I didn't even notice it. Ooh, a dodge type thing.
Scout log. Atropos. I have found a deceased Astra Scout here. Checking identification on helmet. It's...
Ooh. It's me. That's really crazy. I didn't... That part of the storyline, I did not know. That's really freaking cool. Well, there's your sidearm. I was wondering how you'd find a sidearm.
My sidearm. Continuing towards the signal's origin.
Wow, that is so fucking crazy. I don't see ammo. Do I have a... Is it like an electric shot? Okay. Hold halfway down to focus aim. Oh. There we go. Press that button. I don't know what that's called. To see your suit. Status. I just love everything about this game. Equipment. 0 stars. Data bank. Let's give him something to shoot at. He just found his sidearm and he's gotta crack it. Yeah. Undiscovered item. Hold the scan. A large silphium. Repairs major damage to integrity. Okay. I didn't notice that I was actually low on health, but I imagine I started off low on health from the crash, and they are just, what is this? And they were just, ooh, this is like some sort of a creature. How do I pluck its eyes out? I need those eyes. Let's just see what happens. Nope. You gotta keep moving. Like soul to soul. Don't mess with James Heaney because it's in control of the gamepad. No one's in charge of me. A Xenotech gate secured with a lock mechanism. Requires a key. Oh, okay. Look at the beauty of them. Are they dangerous? No one knows. from the Matrix, but they're more organic.
Encountered scavenger fauna.
Whoa! I think I can dodge past that. I don't think I'm taking any damage from it.
Hostile fauna dispatched.
Alright, adrenaline levels. Let's see what that says. Hostiles. Okay, a medium-sized quadruped with lizard-like torso and a head with feet made of long, tentacle-like limbs. The tentacles are unusually flexible, and strong. Able to bunch together to support the creature's weight as it moves. Oh, interesting. The longer manticles are most likely used for sensing the environment for threat displays. As the blue luminescent light it emits intensifies just as it's about to attack. Okay, good to know. It gets bright right before it attacks. The creature attacks mainly with unknown reference energy it spits out of its mouth, but can also leap at the target at close range. Alright, so I guess I want to scan that thing. Silphium. Equipment. So I guess status is where adrenaline's going to be. Unless I have killed all my adrenaline here. Oxygen. Is it going down? 52. It's going up. Everything's okay. I don't know what that stuff does. View tutorial. Adrenaline. Your adrenaline level is raised for every 3 hostiles you eliminate up to a max level of 5. Upon taking damage, however, your adrenaline level is reset. Each level provides unique effect which stack with each other. Alright. Photo mode? That sounds fun. Co-op mode. This is what we're talking about. Once I get a little bit further and know the game, I'm going to demand my friend Chris play with me. Because he's been playing for, unless he quit right after he got it, I imagine he played the hell out of this game. Alright. Pick those up. Hold the scan. Scout log.
Recorded log found. Adding to databank. Playing back now. Scout log. Atropos. Elapsed time 30 minutes since last crash. Whole areas of this forest are rearranging themselves like a fluid puzzle after each of my... Whenever I return, per Astra protocol, I will not be recovered until I reach the broadcast signal. If you're hearing this, you are stuck here too.
That is so damn creepy.
Are you recording that?
What an incredible idea for silphium resin. Fills 1 slot towards max integrity upgrade. Pick it up. What a Twilight Zone style story. Wow. I'm so intrigued. So what are all those things I'm picking up? I do not know. Looks like... Oh, I thought it was a gun. Oh, a Tropian key opens gates. Well, I happen to know where there's a gate needing to be opened. I guess I could find out if I take fall damage. And the other thing is, I thought that I could use the little boost to soften my fall. Not the case. You can only use the boost off of the ground, which, in my opinion, is a little dumb. I love the scan. It's so like Tron. Press and hold to dash. Press to dash, hold for a longer dash. Ooh. Use dash while in midair to perform long jumps. While dashing, you're invulnerable to hazards. I had a feeling. That's how most of them. Press that for video tutorial. I don't really need the video tutorial. I get it. That's like super easy gaming storytelling. Storytelling? Ooh, that looks like it could be to my death. I mean, obviously that's where it wants me to go, so. And those lasers look deadly. Probably don't want to stand there. So when she was talking about the forest rearranging, that must mean like all of the map changes every time? Right? Kind of like Rogue Legacy? But while I half believe that's possible, everything looks a little too curated to be a one and done a one and done kill. I'm sorry. Kill is all that I can think of because of what just happened there. I mean, maybe that's where I'm supposed to go. Or maybe I'm supposed to climb up there. Let's look at the map. Objective is over there. Okay. Can I climb? I need to jump off of that. Oh. Wait a second. Maybe I can do a serious long jump. From over here. Oh my god, I did not think that was possible. These are very long jumps. I can't jump on top of that? Alright, fair. Adrenaline level 2, enhanced vision. I mean, I don't feel like my vision's very enhanced. Did that stuff disappear? I guess I gotta rush up and capture it quick. So trippy doing those scans. None of these statues have heads. I've only seen, or at least, well, there was the statue that was on the ground that had the diamond eyes. What the hell is that? Is there not an enemy nearby? I feel like I hear almost like a Dilophosaurus from Jurassic Park. A malignant key opens the secured gate in containers, but is infected with malignancy. Have a chance of causing malfunctions. Well, okay, I'm going to pick it up. Suit malfunction. 50% weapon damage. I fix it by killing 15 hostages. Hostages? Hostiles. Okay. I guess I should check the tutorial, but it's too late. Missed it. I get it. You get it. It's like taking a cursed weapon in Dead Cells. Like there's those curses, and they're usually pretty tough. There's a fly in this house that is, I think it's just one, but it's the most annoying fly in the world because it's been alive for a couple days now. And I never see two at once, so I think it's the same one. But it'll land on my face, it'll land on my hand, it'll crawl around on me. But it doesn't seem... it's always quicker than I am. I can't kill it. I need to be adrenaline level 2 in real life. Maybe I need to kill some small flies, gain up my adrenaline level, so I have better vision. I mean, I don't think my vision changed. I kind of want to shoot that thing, but I could just be opening a whole new can of worms.
I've discovered piled corpses of a xenotype species. Likely the architects of these ruins. These could be the sentients that broadcast the white shadow signal.
I mean, there is curiosity of like, what would happen if I jumped down there? It looks like there's stuff down there, but not worth risking just dying, starting all over. And how much do you have to start all over? At the crash? Can't be at the crash. It's such a long period of time to get back to here. But I also suppose you go a lot quicker the second time.
It is impossible to escape. I have tried everything. I'm always brought back by... There is a moment between death and rebirth when tentacles drag me down, screaming, drowning, returning.
Terrifying. I was watching a new documentary. God damn fly. I was watching a new documentary. It might not be that new, but it's new to me because I had never heard of it until Aaron, my wife, turned it on. It was called King of Clones. And it was about one of the scientists that worked on cloning the sheep Dolly and a whole bunch of different stuff. But one of the most interesting lines of dialogue from the entire... it was a movie, so it was like a single documentary, not like a series. But one of the most interesting things was that somebody said...
Encountered hostile predator.
No! Okay? No. Jesus! Is that really necessary? I was doing so good. Okay. Trophy earned. Eternal return.
Helios! Astra, this is Celine. I survived the... Can you hear me? I'm in my ship. Suit status operational and... I've already experienced this before.
Wait a second. I've got control? I didn't have control last time, did I? Helios has two terminals to use the main terminal. The main terminal and the challenge terminal. The main terminal can be used to view your overall statistics and the ship logs information. The challenge terminal can be used to access the daily challenge, where you can compete against other scouts once it's unlocked. Goddamn fly is gonna drive me crazy. Okay. Scout rank 1. Hostiles eliminated 7. Malfunctions 1. Abilities collected? I don't know what the hell that is. Deaths 1. Areas explored 11. Hostiles eliminated 7. Max adrenaline reached. What are you talking about, 0? Max was 2 right now. Parasites. Total usage. 22 minutes, 26 seconds. Helios. Unidentified item in cargo bay. Removal recommended. Is that supposed to be cursing? Like, F this is an order. F, get away from here as soon as F. I think it's just blanks. Ship log. Okay. I might read this afterwards. I want to see what happens. And the challenge log is not open yet, huh? Oh, this is me exiting the ship. Let me see if I can show you this fly. It's on my hand. It's just the tiniest fly. I almost got it that time. Every time you die, you return to the crash site without weapons, artifacts, and resources collected in the last cycle. Your databank entries and permanent upgrades survive from cycle to cycle. Use these permanent items to explore... let's do it. Oh yeah, this definitely looks different, right? A rift between two timelines?
The environment wasn't like this before.
So I guess I'm going to go to that rift between two timelines, because it may be something that's rare that you don't get to see often. But I'd sure rather... Well... Oh, here we go. Host a private cycle, host a public cycle. I don't want co-op. Never mind. Never mind. I'm sorry for wasting time, but I just want to see. I'm going to go back into the ship, because there was something it said that I should retrieve from the... somewhere. What the hell? Get off of me! So now what? Is it just passing time? Okay, maybe something over here? Okay, I'm out of here. Sorry for wasting everybody's time. It's probably locked behind that door, but I don't get the key. Oh, cargo bay. That's exactly what it is. I can't open it. Alright, but I've explored the ship a little. I've got the confidence now to go to the next area, which I believe is probably where each game starts, unless I can go up there. So everything looks different, and once I go through here is probably where the game begins again. Oh! Wait, I got my gun? When did I get my gun? Uh-oh. Damn it. Adrenaline reset. Alright. We're going to have to go a lot faster than last time. But that was probably like a set place to go, so that there was like the equivalent of that asylum demon there. Ooh.
The living sentients out in the desert are not the only widespread life forms I've become familiar with. The parasites are everywhere. They strengthen and also weaken me. Yet knowing that, I find myself compelled to attach them to my body.
What? Attach the parasites. This needs a key, right? Okay. Is it possible that I can jump out here? Oh! Well, that was weird. Very kind of it not to just let me die. Okay. I believe this... Is this a new direction? I don't know. Oh no, this is where I was at for sure.
Security system encountered.
Ether, a permanent resource that interacts with other timelines and cleanses malignancy. Pick it up. Ether is a mysterious resource that's kept on death. Gain ether by interacting with deceased scouts or completing daily challenges. You can use your ether to cure malignancy. Alright, that seems like a pretty good trade. This thing requires a key too, huh? Lots of need for keys, but not that many keys to be found. Interesting. Our trooper worker.
Technology discovered. Augments my weapon with an alternative firing mechanism.
Okay, I'll let her tell me. Press L2 halfway down to focus. Ooh, that's why it said that before. Use alt fire.
Highly effective.
Interesting.
This will be useful.
It's going to be very useful, but at the same time, that's something I struggle with. Going only halfway down to not use the full trigger? I mean, that's not how I hold a controller. Wowie zowie. Well, can I shoot that thing? Well, that's not what I meant to do. Enhanced overload. I don't really know what overload is. Oh, there goes the adrenaline. Wow, that weapon's pretty cool. I've got to learn to only half squeeze the weapon, though. Broken calibrator. Grants a small amount of weapon proficiency. Alright. I guess I have to pick that stuff up faster. I got a key now. How do I heal myself? Well, this is photo mode. That heals me. But not enough. Certainly not enough. Have I been here? Yes, but I need to go this way. Oh, I guess down here is where I want to go. Come out, wherever you are. What in the hell is this? Oh, a better weapon. Do I get this every time, or do I have to find it each time?
Acquired a xenotype weapon, similar to our carbine technology.
Unlock new weapon traits and stats with proficiency. Gain proficiency by eliminating hostiles. Alt fire. All weapons have two ways of firing, normal and alt, which is more powerful but recharges slower. Malfunctions, overload. Here we go. Weapons on Atropos do not require animation. Sorry, my mouth don't work like I want it to, but they can overheat if it's fired continuously. After overheating, your weapon slowly recharges itself, but you can speed this process up with overload. If you pull the trigger when the indicator is inside the marked zone, your weapon overloads and becomes instantly fully reloaded. Ooh! Sometimes can give you additional buffs. That's photo mode. Don't want that. How do I switch weapons? Down. Let's see. Equipment. Well, I guess this is just the weapon I get now? I don't know. They didn't give me a weapon changing tutorial.
Discovered a massive wall beyond which is the white shadow signal. I can't cross the chasm. For now, I'll change objectives and investigate the energy reading in the forest.
Got him.
Scout log, Atropos.
Atropos.
Who triggered the broadcast? Do you see the white shadow is something only I should know? And now, out of literally nowhere, I'm hearing it again. Were the sentients involved? But how would they have known? I need to believe there are answers at the signal.
Some sort of a device is required there. Another suit signal detected. What the hell does that mean? Okay. I guess I don't even need to really zoom in. Adrenaline level 3, what's that? Oof. Oh, Lord. Enhanced proficiency. Did I get him? Adrenaline strike. Enhanced obolite collection. I don't even know what obolites are, really. Wait a second. Why is my outfit doing that? Alt-fire coolant. Instantly resets alt-fire coolant.
Xenotype device acquired. I think this will prove a useful tool.
Access your equipment to learn more about your collected stuff. You know, collectibles. Collected collectibles. Alright, so I'm no longer going to gain any more, whatchamacallit, or adrenaline. So this is as maxed out as I get. Unless there's something to expand it later. Wow. Well, at least I didn't lose my adrenaline over that. Oops. Tech required. But that's not it. Okay. Alright, so I don't know what those side path open closed. Overgrown ruins. Consumables. Very interesting. I guess I'll go towards that triangular door right here. Damaged fabricator. A damaged xenotech device fabricates a random item in exchange for an increasing amount of obolites. Okay, well this is what those are for, huh? What is that? Residual sphere. Hostiles have a chance to drop resin on death. Duration 30 seconds. I guess I'll take it. I mean, I paid for it, didn't I? But you'd think I'd be able to have a second consumable.
I've encountered our black box technology holograms. They're showing my last moments.
Oh. Deceased scout. Flag for retrieval. Avenge or scavenge? Well, I guess I'll hit avenge. Okay. Let's find out how to get the hell away. Okay. Alright. Well, there goes my adrenaline. Oh, I'm gonna die. Malfunctions. what was next to me, of course. Oh, that kills me now? I did not realize that. That sucks. I thought that was safe down there since I was walking around on it.
Crash. Again. Astra.
You could use the game menu to suspend your cycle, allowing you to save your mid-cycle progress. You can only maintain one suspended cycle. And suspended save data is cleared. Oh, I don't know what it said there, but I imagine it's like you can't like start a new one. You have to return to it. All right. Well, this was a real good run at this. I know I'm going to be playing some Rogue Legacy. Maybe I can do a continuation of both. I don't know. This game, sorry, Rogue Legacy 2. This game's more up my alley. Oops.